So we've been given this particular track to look at, and we've come up with a couple of exciting exercises to try and determine whether the answer is yes or no, and here's the results. First up, we've decided to constrain ourselves by not taking the pen from the paper, with some incredibly creative results.
Hi, Suk, and so my drawing is of Stonehenge, of a family holiday, and we were driving by, and it was one of these moments when it just looked perfect, so I had to take a photo of it, and that's the picture.
Hi, this is my representation of Gustav Klimt's The Kiss. My name is Graham Walkinshaw, and the constraint that is allegedly shown in this picture is what brought it to mind for the topic today.
Hi, this is a representation of Ripple Rona's A Night in the Park, and I found it quite a challenge because I was doing the inverse, so shading in the background, which was quite a challenge for me, so I was constraining myself in that respect, but I actually found that constraint quite freeing.
Hi, I'm talking about constraints on the drawing and the situation, so I chose one that's almost one colour. Except for the little red dot. It's an album sleeve by Marianne Faithfull from 1970 something, and I learned as I was doing it to make all sorts of decisions about how much you shade in, how much you outline, so what seemed to be a simple task turned out to be far more interesting than I thought.
Okay, my picture is a version of Matisse's Oceana, and he started doing the cutouts because he was actually limited by ill health from painting. So when we started talking about this particular question, I guess I immediately thought of his work and those pictures and how incredibly beautiful they are, although they're very simple, and he started by just doing white cutouts on a brown paper background, but in fact came up with something incredibly creative. So out of limitations of self and also materials, something amazing can happen.